¿Qué pasa, YouTube? 6 Foot Hacks here. Got for you guys today, week 4 of the VPL. And actually, I'm redoing this intro because I rewatched it when I originally recorded it, and I really didn't like the intro to the battle. So I'm gonna cut this out and still leave the live battle part for you guys, because in the actual me talking about the team, it was really last minute that we had this game because it was originally supposed to be on Wi-Fi. Which next week's match may actually be Wi-Fi, not live though, probably post-com, just because live takes too many hours, and again, pretty busy. But yeah, probably Wi-Fi for next week's VPL match, so be on the lookout for that. That is going to be a really tough matchup because our opponent next week is undefeated, so hopefully we can hand him his first L. But yeah, this was actually a pretty good game that I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, if y'all may have missed my previous upload or my week 10 UCL match, a link to both of those will be down in the description for you guys to go check out. So our opponent Slow wasn't originally part of the drafting. He is replacing somebody who never responded back in chat. I want to say his name was like Blue Blaze or Blaze Blue something. I apologize if I forgot your name, man. But yeah, he just never responded back in chat. I think that's what his name was anyways. But he never responded, so Slow came in, and from what I read in chat, Slow knows what he's doing. So he changed up the original draft because it was kind of odd. Like, the original draft was like quadruple weather and just, yeah, so he was able to change it up. And it's actually a little bit scary because he has Tyranitar, Excadrill, and Mega Garchomp. Now, I'm not that well versed in playing against Mega Chomp and Excadrill, so that's going to be a little bit terrifying to play around, but hopefully as long as I keep Landorus healthy enough, then it should be good. That's the main reason why Landorus is here. Landorus can pretty much shut down Excadrill and shut down non-Ice Beam Tyranitar. It can also stop Mega Chomp if it's not running a Draco Meteor. Pretty sure he's not going to bring Blaziken because we have a 100% counter in Samson here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have Trick Room on Samson now. Originally this was Toxic, but changed it up to Psychic because Sky recommended that it would be nice to be able to hit Tentacruel if for some reason my opponent brings Tentacruel. And this is what I think he is going to want to bring. If not Tentacruel, Uxie. Actually, no, yeah, I think he's going to want to bring this. This is what I'm thinking he's going to want to bring. I don't know what he would drop for Tentacruel. Maybe Liepard, although I guess I could see him maybe wanting to run Tentacruel over Liepard. But yeah, this is the 6 I think he's going to want to bring, which is going to be pretty scary because Goodra, we don't exactly have a safe switch into Goodra if he specs, although as long as we can keep Samson alive, then it should be a decent enough pivot if it is specs, because we also have Regirock here, which can actually chew an Earthquake, a Life Orb Adamant Earthquake from Excadrill, and we can do 50% back with Earthquake. Protect is going to be really nice because we can stall out some of the sand turns. The main reason why Registeel is here is to be able to take on Tyranitar. Toxic is going to be nice for Goodra. Whimsicott if he wants to bring it for some reason, as well as Uxie. So of course we have Mega Lopunny, which I am running Adamant. Sub Fake Out, which is actually kind of cool, because if we do reveal Fake Out to him, then he may not expect us to have Substitute. He does have a Cofagrigus, so I'm guessing he could maybe bring Cofagrigus. And I'll actually be honest with you guys, I completely forgot about Mummy, I think, in this match. So if he does want to bring Cofagrigus, I don't really know what he would replace, but regardless, if he doesn't bring an offensive threat, that's one less monster that we have to worry about. And Mega Lopunny outspeeds his entire team outside of Sand, borrowing Excadrill, of course, because Excadrill and Sand can outspeed Mega Lopunny. So we have enough speed to outspeed the Liepard, and the Blaziken is Blaze, as you can see, so it can't be a speed boost just like our Greninja's Torrent, and not Protean. So next off we have Evergreen, the Shaman. Now this was actually the very last mon I put on the team, and I really wasn't 100% sure about this set. I really didn't know how to feel about it. The main reason for Shaman to be here is to be able to just be a defensive mon to switch into Excadrill and switch into Tyranitar. Even if it does have Ice Beam, I doubt it's going to be doing too much. Unfortunately though, he does have the Goodra, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Earth Power over Dazzling Gleam or Psychic, because we can hit Tentacruel We can hit Manectric super effectively as well if he wants to bring that for some reason. We can hit Goodra. Yeah, because it does the same damage as Psychic. But yeah, that's the main reason to have the Earth Power here. And then finally off we have Exploud, the Exploud. This actually just completely destroys my opponent. Like, he has no switch-ins, and Low Kick after Rocks is a KO on non-Chople Berry Tyranitar, so even if he wants to switch into the Tyranitar in this, I can just low kick him the following turn and knock him out potentially. And then late game, if we're able to get up the Trick Room, we can just bring in Exploud and just click Boom Burst and destroy his team, because there's a chance that he may want to try and save Tyranitar plus Excadrill throughout the game and into the late game. So if Samson is still alive, we can chew a potential Crunch or an Earthquake, get up the Trick Room, and then outspeed them in Trick Room and hopefully win with Exploud or even Samson. And as long as I have Landorus around, Excadrill honestly shouldn't be an issue. If he has like HP Ice Excadrill, that would actually be pretty cool. I'm not expecting that at all. But yeah, I know it's a little bit odd to have a defensive Trick Room and Slowking, but I'm hoping to be able to save my final move for the late game and not... basically, my plan is to not Trick Room like early or mid game. It's going to be till the very end of the game, where I know that if he does have Stand Up or he has other Pokemon that are not slower than whatever I need to outspeed in Trick Room, then I can get up Trick Room and then go from there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the battle. Again, the battle is live. Very good battle, so hopefully y'all did enjoy. Quick little team introduction, and just, yeah, let me know if you guys do like this or not in the comment section below. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then Wednesday for sure. So thank you all for watching. Later, everybody. No, what am I talking about? You guys are about to watch the battle. Alright, so T-Spiking Tentacruel could... He doesn't have Tyranitar. What? Okay. So he brought Liepard and Cofagrigus. See, I originally had Toxic on Slowking here. Okay, so he didn't bring Excadrill or Tyranitar. I don't know why. So Lopunny can put in a lot of work against his team. So yeah, really happy that we don't have to face Sand here. Looking at leads, Uxie, Liepard. I kind of just want to lead Lopunny, honestly. Does that have to be Mega Chomp? Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it has to be Mega Chomp. So I could see him honestly just leading Uxie to be able to get up Rocks. I want to be aggressive and lead Exploud, I think. Yeah, I want to be aggressive and lead Exploud. Oh, as he actually ends up leading off with Liepard. Okay. Hold on. Did I put the team? I don't think I imported it yet. Oops. Import. Okay, so Liepard could be a bit of an issue. So we can easily take a knockoff if he wants to go for it. This really puts a lot of pressure on his team, but if we give it a lot... See, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth staying in or not. I'm going to Boom Burst. Okay, so he does decide to switch out here. This is max special attack. That did a solid chunk of damage to Goodra. Okay, so he is most likely Assault Vest, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, so we probably got a high damage roll there. 37%. So yeah, he has to be Assault Vested. Honestly, Goodra is a bit of an issue, but Slowking, the bit of Spadef EVs are so Slowking can just safely switch into Goodra and take Draco Meteor a little bit better. Because after -2, he shouldn't be able to knock us out with any hit. Unless he's like Choice Banded Power Whip. He shouldn't be Choice Banded. No. Boom Burst did way too much damage. Yeah, Boom Burst would have been a clean to a KO if he wasn't running Assault Vest potentially. Could he just be like Spadef Bulky? Maybe? Okay, so he could be Spadef Bulky. potentially. Oops. Okay. Let's see what he wants to do here. I really have no reason to stay in. I can easily just switch into Slow King here. He could maybe try to double. I highly doubt it though, as unfortunately he misses the Fire Blast. Now we do have Regenerator and we do resist that, so I highly doubt that mattered. It does suck though, because now he doesn't know for Leftovers or Culver Berry, so that could actually kind of come to help us out here. The question is, do I want to switch out? If he has T-Bolt, I don't think that should be doing too much to Samson here. Okay, so Thunderbolt, if he's modest, actually could be a 2 KO. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Okay. So he could potentially 2 KO us here. What I'm thinking is that he's either going to try to switch into the Tentacruel or try to switch into the Liepard. I don't really see why he would want to stay in here. Right? So I kind of want to bring in Shaman. I'm going to double into Shaman here, as he actually brings in the Uxie. So this is really great because now I will be able to just safely Seed Flare. We don't have any special attack investment, unfortunately, which does kind of suck. Oh, that does nothing. Okay. So he does end up getting up rocks there. As I could probably just Seed Flare again, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to Seed Flare again. So we are faster than this Uxie, so he could potentially not be running any speed creep. He got up rocks. Those are going to be a slightly annoying. I need to find a way to get up my own rocks. I was thinking about doubling into X-Cloud instead. That's probably what I should have done, because that way we can keep up offensive pressure with X-Cloud. But yeah, X-Cloud should outspeed half of his team. So if late game we can Trick Room, then maybe X-Cloud can still win us this match late game once we get rid of Uxie, Goodra, and Cofagrigus. Well, Cofagrigus shouldn't be able to do anything to X-Cloud, I think. Oh, and we miss. What? Uh-oh. Okay, so he has rocks, screens. What else? I'm gonna take this chance to get up rocks here. Oh, as he brings in Cofagrigus. Okay. This could be a little problematic, as I'm gonna bring in Bruno here to hopefully Toxic him, as he does end up Willowing. So that did cross my mind. So I'm just gonna fire off a Toxic here. There's really no reason for me to not do this. Registeel was just kind of here. What was Registeel here to deal with? It was here to deal with something. It was to be able to get up rocks, and if need be, deal with Tyranitar. But he doesn't have Tyranitar, so not get up rocks. But he was here to stall out Sandturns, deal with Tyranitar, and if need be, chew a hit from Goodra, Chomp, or Excadrill. So while that burn does really suck, we still have a Healing Wish on Shaman, although we did miss a Seed Flare there. I don't know how much that's going to end up mattering, because we could have got the Spadef drop, but then again, he did get Light Screen up, so unless we got the Spadef drop, we wouldn't have 2 KO'd him. Well, I don't think we would have 2 KO'd him regardless, actually. Okay. Can I just bring in Slowking here, potentially? Let's see. Okay, so he is Mega. He is going to Earthquake, as that does entirely way too much damage. Okay, so I didn't want to switch into Landorus there. I hope he doesn't pull out a Draco here. That would absolutely suck, as luckily he doesn't. So I should be able to U-turn here. How much would a Draco do if he had it? Okay, well, hold on. I gotta see. Mega Garchomp. Okay, so Earthquake. So he shouldn't be running a lot of special attack investment. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. If he does have the Draco. So if he's Jolly, Draco still does a lot of damage to us. Oh, it still does a lot of damage to us. Yeah, he's got to be Jolly too. He's got to be Jolly. What would he switch in here? Oh, he Swords Danced. That is an issue. Can bring in Lopunny here to Mega Evolve and Fake Out. He should be in range of return, I think, at this point. Let's see. We are Adamant, because there's nothing he can do against Adamant Lopunny. So return should knock him out, as he ends up bringing this giant threat in. This is actually why we have Substitute, just for this. But unfortunately, we got Mummy. Oh, we got Mummy there. I forgot about that. I'm gonna switch into Shaman here. Shaman should actually be a pretty decently safe switch into this, as now I should be able to just Seed Flare. Potentially. Yeah, because if Yuxi comes in, there is a chance we can 2 KO him. I'm gonna Seed Flare here. Garchomp is still looking like a bit of an issue. Cafagrius is gonna be annoying to deal with as well. So if I can... No, do I have a jump pick? I have Drain Punch, unfortunately. Oh, okay, so I need to really weaken this Cafagrius. So Hex did a pretty nice chunk of damage there, as I'm gonna go ahead and Synthesis here. He is gonna decide to switch into the Goodra there. Now this is really great because I should be able to just safely switch back into Slowking and then hopefully pivot around it. Let's see. He does Dragon Pulse there. Does a nice little chunk of damage. So that's actually kind of bad. Oh, with Slowking weakened. With Slowking weakened. Goodra should be in range of Lopunny. Let's see. Lopunny's return is doing... Okay, so yeah, I should be able to bring in Lopunny here. Unfortunately though, he may knock us out. I can't... If we had got that Toxic off on Mega Chomp, that would have been nice. Ideally, I want to save this. I really do. Let's see. If Dragon Pulse is his hardest hitting move to hit Slowking, then we can bring in Slowking and slack off after this. After he knocks out Registeel as well. He can't really deal with Slowking either. Yeah, so now that Chomp is weakened, that's really great. I may have to sack Registeel here. As much as I don't want to, I may have to sack Registeel here. I'm actually going to Toxic on the off chance that he wants to switch for some reason. Because me getting off the Iron Head damage isn't really too necessary. So he's actually going to T-Bolt, predicting... So that kind of sucks. If I bring in Lopunny, he just switches into Cafagrigus, which will take return. I don't think Landorus's Earthquake knocks this out either. Yeah, and he does unfortunately have T-Bolt, so it's either bring in Landorus or bring in Lopunny, as much as I don't want to. and just return. I have to return. Yeah, even if he brings in Caphagrigus, that's fine. Oh, those toxic misses do kind of suck, but it shouldn't be that crucial. It really shouldn't be that crucial at all. Although it would be nice to wear down Chomp. Once we get rid of Caphagrigus, Megalop should put in a lot of work against this team, and if I can get up behind a substitute, that's going to be even better. So as far as he knows, he doesn't know that we have substitute. Because he already saw Fake Out, so he may not be expecting Fake Out plus sub. I know I wouldn't be. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. It would be nice to have Ice Punch though here, I guess, because that way we wouldn't have to rely on trying to weaken it more. So I could Drain Punch, but I really don't want to. It's not worth it. Return is definitely by far the best move to go for here. Actually, I think we can KO Caphagrigus after Rocks. I don't know, it may be a roll to KO Caphagrigus after Rocks. So let's see. No! Oh, that's annoying. Have to bring in Shaman here. Have to bring in Shaman here. I cared Earth Power? Or should I double? If I double into X Plowed, we're gonna get burned, which would really suck. No Spadef drop again. Okay. I have to Synthesis here. Have to Synthesis here. It's okay though, because Caphagrigus is weak enough at this point. Caphagrigus is weak enough at this point to where Lopunny should be able to come in. Hopefully. Uxie could still live a return depending on the set. Depending on his set. Yeah, if he's physically defensive, he can still chew a hit and then try to get up a Reflect. Yeah, I have to Synthesis there. There was no other play I could do. There's no other play I could do. I could Healing Wish into Slowking maybe? Synthesis? Should I Synthesis here? Okay, so we get a crit there. We're able to get rid of the Caphagrigus as we do go down as well. Can I just bring in Megalop? I want to say I can just bring in Megalop here. Oh, as he does bring in the Goodra, so this is really great. I just get a KO here with return. Or actually, no, I can Drain Punch actually. Right? Yeah, Drain Punch should knock this out. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is Assault Vested. Man, I've been trying to spell Goodra. Hello? So yeah, Drain Punch should be a solid KO here. As luckily he didn't switch out there. Oh, he has the GUI! Ah, what? Okay, that kind of sucks. We're at full HP though. We're at full HP though. We do have some decent HP investment. Does this have T-Wave? So he has Return. No, he has Reflect, Light Screen, Rocks. I really just want to return here. I really, really do. At the same time, I could just switch into Slowking. I'm gonna return here, I think. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I forgot about the GUI. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Gonna switch into Slowking here, as he does end up going for the light screen. So I pretty much have to slack off here as much as I don't want to. Lipard could come in potentially. You know what I should have done? I should have subbed, if anything. I should have subbed, if anything. Yeah, that was dumb on my part to return, because I completely forgot about the -1 speed. So he does end up bringing in the Lipard. Do you have Encore? I would normally be fearing Encore here, but he actually ends up going straight for the knockoff. Okay. So Scald is still going to do a nice chunk of damage. I don't know... Hold on. So let's see what kind of Lipard this was. I'm pretty sure this was just a regular offensive Lipard. So knockoff with Cobra did 31%. Okay, so he's not running black glasses. Or he could be running black glasses and just not running a lot of attack. Oh, he has light screen up, of course. Hello, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Because Scald still did 30%. If we are itemless. So we can actually still chew a hit at this range. Oh, he got us there. He got us there with the taunt. I may have to switch into Landers here. As much as I don't want to. I'm gonna have to switch into Landers here, I think. I played dumb. Yeah, I taunt. Okay, so my mind is not 100% in this game. It's fine though. We are not in that bad of a scenario. Honestly, we are not in that bad of a situation. If we can get rid of the Yuxi, then, like I said, Slowking should be able to come in, Trick Room, and then Exploud could maybe win us the match. Like once we get rid of Yuxi, we get rid of his dual screener, which is really great. So he has taunt knockoff. Did he show U-turn? No, because he should have U-turned this turn. Okay, let's see. Again, I should just bring in low punny. Should be able to just bring in low punny. So I don't know what he's gonna want to do here, but I think I just want to substitute. Yeah, because he could be predicting fake out maybe. Oh, he does unfortunately have... Okay. So that's a little problematic. So return will be able to knock off Yuxi here. So his 3 slowest Mons are now gone. Tentacruel should not be able to out-slow Exploud. Yeah, because Tentacruel... I specifically made Exploud be able to be slower than Tentacruel by 1 point if he's not running any speed. Yeah, so he's 120, we're 119. Okay, so he can bring in Lipard here. Tentacruel could potentially come in as well. Man, Adamant Low Punny is busted. Why is this thing allowed? It's too fast. Too fast. So Adamant max attack return does only 50 to 60%. Scald will be able to break our sub, I think. Hold on. Well, we have 100 HP EVs. I don't know if that'll change anything. No, Scald still breaks our sub 100% of the time. Should I bring in Slow King? If I lose Low Plenty here, I think I just lose the match. I could switch in the Exploud maybe? Or actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch in the Slow King here, and then I think I'm just gonna Trick Room right away. Because this way, if he wants to switch into Live Part, we can burn it with the Scald, and then if he knocks us out, we get a free switch into Exploud, and we should win the game. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna Trick Room here. Ah, got him. So that's really great. Really great. Now I can just go for the Scald. And then Exploud should come in and win us the match, I think. Okay. That's actually a little annoying. Can I just slack off? He's gonna knock off, then protect. So yeah, I should be able to just Scald here again. Oh, and we managed to get the burn, so that's really nice. Really nice. Side Shock will be able to knock this out. We have one final turn of Trick Room coming up. And so far, the match looks like it's in our favor from this point. Yeah, so we kind of had a little bit of a rough start there. We unfortunately missed 2 Toxics. Grudra was a huge issue. Honestly, I can just slack off here. Like, I really lose nothing in doing so. Yeah, it's fine. Even if he didn't protect, it's fine. Like, it doesn't change the outcome of the match at all. So I will be able to just Scald here, chew the knockoff, knock out this Live Part, and then with Chomp being his last, even if he knocks me out with any one hit, it's fine. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. So I'm just gonna Trick Room here, Scald, get off as much damage as I can, as he's gonna knock me out. Now we can bring in Exploud. And I'm gonna click. No, if I click Icy Wind, I think we lose. If I miss, right? No, actually, yeah, cause Landers should be able to. Actually, no. Even if I miss Icy Wind, I can just double Fake Out with Low Plenty. Right? Yeah, double Fake Out should knock this out. Mega Garchomp. I really want to finish the game with Exploud. So yeah, Fake Out will be doing 35 min. So Icy Wind will be able to finish off Garchomp, and that's going to be the 3-0 victory in our favor. So what a huge problem. Yeah, they were. I was really hoping to sweep their late game with Exploud, but I didn't expect him to have Protect on Live Part. It was really great that he didn't bring T-Tar or Excadrill, because then those could have been huge issues. However, though, if the match had played out like this, then we might have been able to Trick Room late game with Exploud to be able to win. But yeah, originally I did have Toxic over Psyshock, but Sky recommended Psyshock just for Tentacruel, and luckily it did come into play there as we were able to knock him out. And that was the match, guys. So hopefully y'all did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, check out my opponent. With that being said, I will see you all next Monday with week 5 of the VPL, and yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. So later, everybody. Thank you all for watching.